We're here. Week 2 is here.
Back. Football time, baby.
We're going to do week 2, sit-em stardoms. Let's start with the quarterback, Rob. Who you got?
My start of the week is Andy Dalton, baby.
Your boy, Big Red.
Dude, Atlanta. You saw that Atlanta-New Orleans game last week, shootout. Atlanta's defense looks like it's very bad against the pass, so I like Dalton this week.
Oh, that's good, man.
So,
for me, I got to stick with my guy, Locker. You know, we're playing each other this week.
Well, I hope
I'm benching Cutler for Locker this week, actually, which is a ballsy move, but you got to take big risks sometimes.
Oh.
So, so to go to my sit, I'm sitting Cutler.
I
Because
agree.
they're playing San Francisco. San Francisco looked legit. It was Dallas, but Dallas's offense is pretty good.
I am also sitting Cutler, and it's because Marshall's banged up, Jeffrey's banged up also.
Again,
and they're playing San Fran's defense. So, yeah, they're both probable, but they're going to be a little gimpy. Yeah, I have Cutler as a sit also this week. So.
All right, good. Cool. Who do you got for your running back starts?
My starter running back this week is Sean Green.
Sean Green?
Yes.
Whoa,
Tennessee's got a good matchup this week.
Yeah, they do.
He's getting the bulk of the carries. You know, they're playing the Cowboys. Starting Titans this week. Cowboys didn't let up as much rushing yards I thought with Frank Gore last week, but I think Sean Green's got a good matchup against the end zone.
Well, I'm going Gio Bernard this week. I know you're Atlanta, like you said. They didn't look too good.
I agree.
They're going to dump it off to Gio. Gio's going to get some runs. I also put another one in here because I got him in like everyone in my league, Pierre Thomas.
Great PPR play.
For PPR, yeah, exactly. He's a good PPR play. They're playing Cleveland. A lot of dump-offs. I could see that both of those guys having a good game.
I agree.
Sit-wise?
Who are we sitting?
I'm sitting Reggie Bush this week.
That's funny. Go ahead, finish.
I'm sitting Reggie Bush. They're playing Carolina. That front seven of Carolina, they're beasts. I just don't see it this week. I also, I'm staying away from everyone San Diego, so I would sit a Ryan Matthews too.
Well, yeah.
Because
let's put out. So we're basically sitting everybody against Seattle except maybe
Rivers,
maybe Keenan Allen.
He's going to go against Sherman potentially, but
he's tough to sit.
Yeah,
but, if you have someone else,
I'm sitting Rivers. I'm sitting Antonio Gates. I'm sitting
goes without saying
Ryan Matthews. So that's just me.
Seattle, you got to be very careful.
Yeah.
It's funny that your sit is a Lions running back. So is mine, Joique Bell. I agree. See,
we don't say
talk before.
We don't talk before this, so that's why there's overlap. But
we want to make sure this is real, just like you guys are dealing with. So I'm sitting Joique Bell. Same thing. Panthers defense, I think is very good. I don't think the Lions are going to be throwing the ball, and Joique's not going to get much action.
Yeah. Who do you got for your wide receiver start?
Well, back to the Tennessee Titans for me in that juicy matchup against the Cowboys. I love Justin Hunter this week. The guy got a lot.
We did sit Torrey Smith, which is a good play.
Yep, absolutely. I sat Torrey Smith for Hunter, and
he can't do worse than Torrey Smith did.
Nope, he got a lot of targets last week, and he's got a juicy matchup. So I'm on Hunter this week.
For me, I'm starting Emmanuel Sanders this week. Chiefs looking a little shaky. Peyton's gonna throw all over him. I'm playing Emmanuel Sanders this week. I'm sitting your boy Cruz. They look god-awful. Giants look god-awful.
Cardinals got a good defense.
Cardinals have good defense.
Giants' offensive line is shaky at best. And
I did sit Cruz in my own lineups, too. So
you got to go where you preach. And I'm going to sit the one-hit wonder, in my opinion, Mr. Hearns.
Really?
I think he's a sit this week. I think he possibly is the Ogletree of this year. Came out week 1. Had a big week, I think.
Is that another bold prediction?
He's got a little tougher match. No, I'm saying he's probably a viable receiver. I'm not saying cut the guy. I'm just thinking this week he's not going, coming off that monster week, you set expectations up here. I personally think you could probably find better matchups this week. So.
All right, cool. Tight end start.
Yep. Go for it.
What do you got? Oh, for me, I'm going Olsen against Detroit. I think he's a good play. The reason being, I can't pick Ertz every week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going Olsen.
I agree. Ertz is slowly becoming must start, possibly.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going with Larry Donnell, the Giants.
Whoa! Is that because that's the only person Eli found?
Well, here's the deal. Again, bad offensive line. The Cardinals did pathetic against tight end last week.
Yeah. And he did last year.
And Eli loves his tight ends, and he dumps the ball. I mean, when he is under pressure and he's got no time to throw to Cruz, he dumps it to Donald. So I think Donald's a nice little play this week.
Cool. My sit, I went with Green and Gates.
Yeah,
but
get
you
Seattle.
know, no surprise. But that's who I went with.
Yep, I'm going with sitting Charles Clay. We were a little high on him in the preseason. I was a little more than under impressed with his week one, and I just don't think they're looking for him in the passing game. It seems to be the passing game is all about Mr. Wallace, and then it's just Marino and Miller running the ball. So right now, I would hold off on Clay. I think he's sitting this week.
I'm playing Clay. I like Clay this week, but
hey, we'll see what
happens. Opinions, right?
I only went 7 out of 10 in Sim Storm last week. I did say sit Aaron Rodgers, by the way. You're welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you have for defense?
Who do I got? I got Houston this week to play in Oakland. Sort of a
no-brainer. Yeah, I picked them up last week. They're monster.
I mean, they could be on your waiver wire still. I don't know.
If after last week's performance, if they're still on your waiver wire, go get them.
Yeah. Who you got?
I'm starting the Buccaneers defense this week. I think they got a nice, tasty matchup. They're playing the Rams. The Rams' offense looked pathetic last week, so I think the Buccaneers have a nice matchup this week.
And I'm sitting in Kansas City. They're playing Denver.
Yeah.
I think they're going to get blown out.
Yep, I can see
that. And their defense they just didn't look like they did last year.
They weren't impressive at all. I cut them myself.
And who's the defensive end that got hurt for the season, too? They got a defensive end there.
Yeah, I cut them myself in one of my league, and I'm sitting the Bears this week. The Bears used to be a nice starting defense, but they didn't look very great week one. If the offense is going to be a little shaky, which I think it will this week, I think the Niners have a nice matchup there, and they're going to exploit it.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, that's it for us this week. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and email us at fantasycaptains@gmail.com.
Yep.
Test the app. Give us your feedback. Sign up to our newsletter so you can get all these great information that we're putting out. And we'll see you next week.
Absolutely. See ya. Start listening to us.